looks like everything is now moving very, very fast. According to current report reported by Devocop, right now Newcastle have just dropped a bid of 35 million pounds plus add-on for Wissa from Brentford. And when I read this news, I just told myself that this is actually a good move. But the big question here is, will 35 million pounds drag Wissa out from Brentford? If you ask me, I will tell you no. Because we know that these guys, I wouldn't say greedy, but this thing is pure greed. We know that Wissa just have, I think, just 1 year remaining in his contract. Now, last year, Wissa was told, from that, I think that was the reason why he was, actually angry. From the statement from so many people, they said Wissa and the club agreed that he could leave for somewhere close to 25 million pounds. Now, along the way, they rose that, fee to somewhere close to 30 million pounds. Now, all of a sudden, they have risen everything to 60 million pounds for a player that just have, only 1 year remaining in his contract. It does not really make sense. Now, on the other hand, the club that's actually trying to get this player, which is Newcastle United, if you see the way Newcastle United are actually portraying the fact that, they want 150 million pounds for Alexander Isak, it does not make sense. So why will you overprice your player and expect Brentford to reduce the price of their player? So if they really want Wissa right now, they should pay that 60 million pounds, not this 35. They are bringing in 35 because Wissa said he does not want again. Wissa have made up his mind. He has deleted every post on Instagram relating himself and Brentford. All the posts, on Brentford jersey, everything, both his DP, everything, he has deleted everything. He wants to leave. And when a player wants to leave, the transfer fee is always reduced. So they know this. Newcastle know this. And this is the reason why they are bringing 35 million pounds to actually try again. Because they know that if Brentford decide not to sell, Wissa will not play for the club again. Similar situation with Alexander Isak. And they are vexing. They are angry that Liverpool is bringing 110 million pounds. Bro, make it make sense to me. Just make it make sense to me. They told you 60 million pounds and you are coming forth with 35 million pounds, which you know that most likely they will reject because they want 60 million pounds. But because of the player wants to leave, maybe they don't have option than to accept this. Now, but you expect Liverpool to bring 150 million pounds. Make it make sense. And when you tell Newcastle fans this kind of thing, they get very, very upset. So right now, well, I just hope that, Brentford will allow, Wissa to leave the club. Now, if Wissa leaves the club to Newcastle United, and that's another question. Wissa moving to Newcastle United, will it be, sufficient for Newcastle to allow Alexander Isak to leave the club? That personally, I will tell you, I don't know. But right now, bid have just been dropped for Wissa. So I think maybe before the end of today or by tomorrow, we are going to be getting Here We Go. This news also reported by Ben Jacobs. So not just, Devocop. So this news is very, very reliable. The bid have been submitted by Newcastle United. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section and let's go.